The following is a men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
Here we go, guys!
Introducing first, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 456 pounds, Big Shaw!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
Well, this is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
So this match is now underway, and with only two competitors in the cage, this is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, the intensity only goes up from here.
And that's what we love about War Games. Ooh, brutal body shot.
With the counter.
Ooh, sidewalk slam.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oof! Delivers the leg drop.
Ooh, he fends that off. Man.
Uh-oh, closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning? I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Now trampling the opposition.
Nice shot by The Undertaker. Now one of the best strikers in the business. Watch out. Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent. Taker is digging another hole. The Undertaker. Oh, we've seen this so many times before. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Oh, what power. They're unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Rest in peace. What devastation from The Undertaker. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, slam. Ooh, just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. With the lariat.
Ooh, shin pointing the trachea.
Undertaker had that scouted.
DDT. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
That holds back Booker's attack. Booker cuts him off.
Powerbomb.
Producing a trampling.
Gets out of dodge.
Super kick. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Knee right to the gut. And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Setting up for something here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. My God, enough!
Looking under the ring for reinforcements.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage and knows that
He's got... What are they going to do up there? Headbutt! Forearms from the second rope. Driving down. The dead man.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection. Face, meat, boot. Golly! Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. Sky high.
Oof, nobody home. Clubbing blow. Momentum is completely popped up. No way.
Booker went down in a heap.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now. Stomping right on their face.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This
From the top. Vicious.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone. Taker
just turned his lights out. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Oh.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Sharp chop. The dead man has him up. And down with the tombstone. It's over. Gunther is done. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? One counter met by another. Undertaker moves just in time. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. That could end way tonight.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Disturbing impact.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Oh!
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Undertaker is on the fridges here. Could be disaster. Oh, there it is! The bookend! Booker might put an end to this.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. Oh, take him! Oh, man.
Ooh, man. Oh, fat chop. He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to add any weapon at his disposal. Escape that in a hurry.
300-pound running DDT!
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. His opponent's about to suffer some bad news. Because here comes the ball hammer.
Eric might take it here. Scaling this unforgiving Wargames cage.
Here we go.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage?
Look out. Sent flying over to the other ring.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Being carried around now. Finds a way to get out of it. Now his decisiveness proved to be costly.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Reversal. Well scouted.
And avoids taking any damage.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Booker diagnosing his target. Oh, there it is! Bookend! Will Barry get back up?
The ring general delivering a powerbomb.
Gunther might just... Here it comes! Looking for...
It's over. The great Khali is done.
Well, they have it all. Right to the knee. Snapmare. Destructive use of the name.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
I don't like what he's thinking here. Not one bit.
Oh, my goodness. Don't promote that.
Doing whatever it takes, even if it means himself in harm's way.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Oh, look out!
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Targeted right and destroyed.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Gunther systems.
Ring general far on the face.
Reigns got this sealed up. The Undertaker in a bad way. They slaying their face down. What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Wargames has officially begun.
Wargames is official. Kick to the midsection. Booker T.
And that's that could finish off Khali.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Can't prepare your face for that.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the fan heart.
Blast off. He fails to connect.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. Booker T up top.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. His opponent's about to suffer some bad news. Shoulder tackle. Has to find a way out of this.
Fuck that with a punch to the gut. Vicious down. Savage club right there.
Tap to the midsection.
He's going for the pin.
And we have Farouk.
Booker T.
Suzuki.
Will that clinch things for Booker?
Now with the cover. That's gotta be it. Two. Wow, just barely making it.
The trademark resolve of The Undertaker on display. He will not stay down.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Nothing fancy here. Instant victory. Hold on. Trying to steal one here. Well, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
He breaks the pin before a one count.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out the foot.
Vice grip.
Outright presentation.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Booker has the shoulders down for the win.
Whoa, just in time. I thought this thing was over.
As he finds the mark. Ouch. Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Spinning heel. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end? Command Wade's night.
Breaks the close count.
Almost in. From way up.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Meanwhile, we see Gunther.
Changes course with a fantastic crossbody. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Turning it into the pin.
He knew what was coming there. Climbing to the top. What's he have?
The Rook's in serious danger.
Carefully measuring their opponent. In trouble.
Wade's got this sealed up.
And there you have it. It's all over.
Lift off.
team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.